Hi everyone, continuing with my Laws of Exponents series that I started for you guys. Today's going to be a short video on our zero exponent rule. So the zero exponent rule, my students really like it because stuff just goes away. What we know is if you have any variable raised to the power of 0, the variable completely goes away and you are left with a 1. Now, this is usually pretty easy for people to remember, but again, why does this happen? Why are we going to do this? I like to say that because I do have students make the mistake of putting a 0 here, but it's not. It is a 1. You are going to be left with something. Now, why does this happen? Let's say my example was x squared over x squared. Per our quotient rule, that would be x to the second minus 2, right? We subtract 2 minus 2. That is going to be x to the 0 power. But we also know if I had, say, x squared over x squared, right? Doing this just a little bit separately. Anything divided by itself is going to be a 1. Just like if I had, say, 2 divided by 2, that fraction simplified is a 1. So the reason we are left with a 1 for this is because what we actually have is a variable term divided by itself. And if you divide anything by itself, right? We divide by itself. That's how they subtract and cancel. Anything divided by itself is going to be a 1. So a lot of students see this and they want to put a 0 here. It is not 0. It is 1 because you are dividing by yourself. So I know, I'm whacking my camera stand. I know this can get kind of tricky for students, so I did want to point this out. Like I said, super short video today. Just hopefully this clarified if anyone's like, hey, why is it this instead of 0? Super short, but still hope it helped. As always, please follow along for more math explanations.